Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be sharing the story of how I manifested through scripting an exact situation occurring. I scripted this once, I read it once, and it occurred to the exact details 1 week later. We all talk about manifesting things like relationships, money, a house, a car, but not many people talk about how you can actually script an exact scene that will happen. And this is what I did, and it happened very fast. It happened 1 week after I wrote it. So in today's video, I will be showing you the exact script I wrote and explaining why I think it worked so well. So this was a few years ago, and my friend was leaving, so we had some leaving drinks planned for her at a pub, and I decided I would like to experience a situation where I bumped into somebody who I had not seen for a while. So with this kind of easy, relaxed and fun mindset, I just thought, how about I script it? Because it was kind of a new thing, because we all script big things that we want. We script to ask for something, but not many people script to just experience a particular situation. So I thought I'll just script it. So I scripted that I'd bumped into this person while I was at the pub for my friend's leaving drinks, and I experienced the scene I wrote down to the exact details. So I will read you the script now. So it's pretty much half a page. It's very small. So this is what I scripted. The other night, we all went out for Maddie's leaving drinks. We had such a great time. I truly felt calm and relaxed, and I saw him. I got up from my seat to go up to the bar, and as I was walking up the steps, I looked up and our eyes met. He looked just as surprised as I was. He stared at me in shock and then began to smile at me. He was wearing a white shirt and blue jeans. He kept trying to talk to me and watched me the entire night. So this is what I scripted. And 1 week later, when I went to the pub for my friend's leaving drinks, I'd completely forgotten about this because I had no attachment to it, because it was just a situation. I wasn't necessarily asking for a thing like a house, a relationship, or a car, or money. It was just a situation, so I had no attachment to it. So I'd completely forgotten about it. And then as I was sat in the bar, just exactly as I scripted, I decided to go up to the bar. So I turned around, I got up off my seat, I went to walk up the steps towards the bar, and as I was walking up the steps, I was looking down, and as I looked up, our eyes met, and it was the guy I scripted about. And literally, it was exactly the same. I even scripted that our eyes met on the stairs as I was walking up and he was walking down. I scripted that we bumped into each other on the steps. And that's exactly how it happened. His expression was the same as I wrote. And even the things he was wearing a white shirt and blue jeans. I scripted an exact scene, and that scene, 100% down to the exact details, every single one came true a week later. And I truly believe this is because I had no attachment to this thing, because it was just a situation I was asking for. I wasn't necessarily asking for something like when we script about wanting to be in another house, or a relationship we desire, or a career, or money. We have lots of attachment. But when you just script a situation that you may experience during your day, there's no weight to it. It's not something you really, really want. It's not going to affect you if it doesn't occur. And so I really believe this is why it happened so accurately 1 week later. And I just think, it shows the power of scripting, because you don't just have to script a situation to experience it so quickly. It's just the power of not being attached, So if you can script with this level of non-attachment when you're scripting about something you really, really want, you can experience it this fast. It's not about the thing. You know, whatever you're asking for, whether it's a measly situation or a massive career that you want, it's the thing makes no difference. It's about your level of attachment to it. So if you can get into a space, a mindset like I was in, where I had no attachment, it was just fun to script about this thing that I knew I'd like to experience, but wasn't so attached to. If you can get into that mindset, then you can attract anything this quickly. And so I would definitely recommend playing around with scripting about situations that you like to experience. For example, maybe you work in a place where the people there are kind of, a bit grumpy all the time. You can just script that you went into work one day and that they were all in a really good mood. This works. I've done it many times. I've scripted so many situations that have come true, and it comes true so quickly and so accurately because you have no attachment to it, because you aren't necessarily asking for a particular thing that you want. You can even script that you experienced so many miracles in one day. There's so many things that you can do. It's such a good way to build up faith and also to show yourself that it's not about the thing that you're asking for, it's about your level of attachment. It's, asking for £1 million compared to asking for having a good day. Energetically, they are no different. It's just to do with your mindset and your level of attachment. So as I said, I wrote this once, I read it once, and it happened a week later. So I really hope that this has helped give you more faith about scripting, and also, showed you that there's no difference between anything you want to script. It's just about your level of attachment. So I hope this has helped you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.